What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video. We are heading into the next tournament, week 24, the Genesis Scottish Open, after coming off a really poor performance for Ryan Gamer. I would say it was probably his worst performance of the season, and if that gets us a tied for 30th place, that shows how good of a season it's been. But it's time to focus our attention to the Renaissance Club today, a course that Ryan Gamer has historically struggled at, and see if we can get a new trophy for the trophy cabinet. And then after this tournament, we have the fourth and final major of the season, the Royal Championship. That is going to be epic to see if Ryan can win another major, which would make it two major wins on the year. We won the PGA Championship, lost the US Open, but then we hopefully will go on to win the Royal Championship. Then going on, we have the 3M Open, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, the Knot Championship, and then we have the FedEx Cup playoffs. There is not much left in season 2 of Ryan Gamer's PGA career here in 2K23. This has been such a blast. Thank you all for all the support on this series, but I need all your all's one-times, all the encouragement, because Ryan Gamer has to get back on track after a poor performance in the John Deere Classic. Let's focus up. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist I have linked right in the description. Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete. 5 ongoing career modes on the channel going on all at the same time right now. So if you want to check out all Ryan Gamer's been up to in the sporting world, check out those videos. But it is time. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today, everybody. Cheers. Let's go.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one.
All right, let's get the nervous jitters out, the practice swing. We got this. Just got to play our game. Forget what... Wait, no wins. How lucky can we get? This is the first time in a long time, all year, that we have not had wind in a tournament. What a gift. Ryan, you better capitalize on it.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
A gift that we've never seen. Actually, we have seen it in season 1. We had a few 0-win rounds, but I have the win difficulty set to hard, so we got lucky, unless it picks up later.
Above the players, there's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Just send this one. This is such a tough green. Honestly, all the greens here are extremely tough. Gonna put a little loft and backspin on this. See if we can put this one close.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
The caddy Doc told Ryan he cannot talk about his tempo the entire round. So if I say a word about tempo,
well, that's beautifully judged.
Doc might not be our caddy anymore.
Always love these opportunities.
That doesn't count, because I was just mentioning, just mentioning what the caddy said to you all. Let's get this birdie and send it in. Yes.
Well, that's a lovely way to
There's
get
one.
going. They've already started this event under par.
That is huge. Cheers, everybody. I need all the coffee today. Come on. We got this. Got to wake up. Shane Lowry, 3 under. So all of them are struggling, which, a lot of the big players have not teed off yet, so
and as we head to the
doesn't tell us much, but
players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
I'm so pumped for the next tournament, the major tournament, the final major of the year. See if we can win another one.
That was wonderfully done.
Majors have been
What's he
epic
looking at
this
here?
season so
By
far.
my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Around 170 is right. Uphill 10 feet. Gonna attack this. With this wind, we can attack everything, honestly.
Going with the 7.
Slowed it. It's still on the green, though. We can make this. Just got to putt better than we did
Outside chance here for
at
the birdie.
TPC Deer Run. 37 feet uphill, 1 foot, steady left to right. It's gonna break quite a bit here. I feel like I crushed it. We'll see. No, I didn't crush
Steady
it.
now.
Good putt.
No, that's too bad. A par putt on the table.
Hey, never gonna complain about a
One
par.
under for the day.
So 1 under, we're down 2 on the tournament, but plenty of players left to play. And you all have seen the AI this entire season. They have been playing lights out, which I love. It's been so competitive.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Rich, we did exactly what Rich said. You love to see it. Put it out there to the left. And we need to get a birdie here. This is a must birdie hole on this golf course.
You like that, didn't you? Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time
doing driver.
over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
As they're telling a life story, look at this shot.
Being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was.
What a shot.
Bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
I love the commentators in this game. The stories, just how they... I feel like we're still having new commentary lines even here on Season 2. 42 feet, uphill 1 foot. Let's send this one in. Not an easy eagle putt. You don't expect them to be easy for eagle, though.
Oh, so close.
Not bad. Hit it a touch too hard, but still a good shot.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yes.
And
Another
down it
birdie.
goes.
Come on. Hey, if you're binge watching these, you've been drinking a lot of coffee in this series. You know, maybe switch it to water for this video. Cheers, everybody. Because I realize if you're binge watching my videos, you may be drinking a lot of whatever you're drinking. Get some water too.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver.
I love coffee though, as you all know. Like, it's my favorite drink.
Will get a really good look with their second shots.
Send it. Great start to the day though. Like, you can ask for a better start after the poor performance in the last tournament, but there's a lot of golf left to be played. So the pros surprisingly do usually struggle on this golf course. Not surprisingly. That's not surprising at all. Ryan Gamer usually struggles, but compared to the scores that the AI pros have been putting up this entire career mode in Season 2, they're slow today. Do a little bit of backspin here. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit.
For the 8-iron.
You don't see Ryan pull out the pitch shot too much, but I was feeling it there. And that's why you don't see me pull it out too much, because of the spin. I should have put more backspin, but when you do, you better hit your tempo.
A fair bit on the
Not
line
terrible.
here. Spot the top 5.
17 feet, uphill 4 inches. We can send this one, just like Ryan Gamer has been sending it. If you all watch the MLB The Show 23 series, Ryan Gamer has been blasting the ball. You talk about a home run hitter, he sends it. Gotta make this.
Ouch, that hurts.
I like the aggressive line or aggressive power I went with, but it just never broke.
This putt for a share of 4th.
I had a feeling that it wasn't going to break as much, but I wanted to miss high side instead of low.
Also into the top 5 now.
2 under through 4 is a great start. Coming off the last tournament, we got this. Look, Hayden Buckley, 3 under through 5. Here they go.
The 5th hole, Rich.
Here they go.
Good risk reward, short 4.
Most players, Luke,
Let's
should
send it.
go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
That sounds terrifying. Let's, so basically, don't hit the green with your first shot is what Rich was telling us. Basically,
yeah, that'll work, that's fine.
Oh, that's beautiful. We gotta make sure full backspin and loft. Send it out to the right here. Just don't hit it too short. When is the last time you all have seen me slow a chip shot? Like, it's always a fast.
In hopes of saving par.
Always a fast. I don't know where that one came from. And then that one was very fast. That's usually my tempo on a chip shot.
This putt for par here.
These are the putts you got to make, though. 12 feet down the slope. Yes!
There it is.
That was so clutch. I thought that was going to roll out. Thank you to Doc, the caddy, for putting the magnets in the cup. Justin Thomas is struggling. 1 over through 5. We're 1 off the lead right now. Plenty of golf left. Tommy Fleetwood moves up there on the leaderboard.
The Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Yeah, it's a really tough golf hole, but in this wind, we can send it in. When I say it's tough if you miss tempo, but it's not that difficult. Oh, not going to pitch this. Almost made a mistake there. A little bit of loft and backspin.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Slight fast. It's going to be off the green here to the left. But it's going to be very chip-inable.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Come on, Ryan. You got this. An actual perfect chip. What do you know?
5 feet coming up to the cup.
They do exist.
To save par here.
And down she goes.
Play for par there. Missed tempo slightly off the tee. It's hard to score. Plenty of golf left. We just have to limit the mistakes. We haven't made a bogey yet. I probably should have said that.
A 1-stroke advantage.
Let's wipe. Can we just pretend I didn't just say that? Lucas Glover at the top. Been playing great golf. Or Glover? Might be Glover. Glover? I don't know. Let's just say Lucas.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
So, Rich, by find the fairway, is this what you were talking about?
Ooh, sometimes
is that what you meant?
Hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Did you mean find the Ryan's home? The rough? Or did you mean the actual fairway? That's unfortunate, but hey.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough.
That swing did not deserve a good reward. It was a perfect. Yeah, the swing plane was off, but...
That's some good golf right there.
Luke firing shots.
Taking aim from around 100 yards here. He's 2 shots back.
Actually said that shot did not deserve a good reward. All right, Luke. I'll remember that. Gonna go right for this. Tempo's just a little bit off right now. We may need to get out a few practice swings here on the back 9, but
and Henny,
we got
what
this.
What are they looking at here?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
20 feet,
look at birdie.
Downhill 2 inches, steady left to right. Can be pretty aggressive with this one.
It's tracking.
Yes!
That's a good putt.
What a putt!
That sets the great players
Let's
from the good
go!
ones. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
I need some coffee after that one. Cheers, everybody. What a putt! That's pop. This cup of coffee is like piping hot right now. It's good. Joaquin Neiman 5 under through 8. Buckley 5 under through 8. We need to probably get to 9 or 10 under.
Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers
Beautiful.
basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
It's got to stay focused, right? Last tournament, I feel like I lost focus.
Setting up here from
Not
about
today.
165 yards.
167, uphill 8, going with the 7-iron, loft and backspin. If we can hit it off this slope and spin it right at the hole, it's a play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Not bad at all. Slowed slightly, but
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
could have been worse, exactly.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
24-footer up the slope, double breaker, right to left and left to right. The question is, I'm going to go about half a cup outside.
Looking really good.
Yes!
And that's a long-range bomb. And
Let's
rest
go.
assured
You can
their
tell
rival
Ryan Gamer
will be
studied the
looking over
caddy
their
book
shoulder.
all night last
Well,
night.
that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could
Ryan's
watch this
caddy
one
in
all
EA Sports
day.
PGA
Who'd
Tour,
thought
Jerry
that would
gives
go
him
in?
like 20 caddy books. You know, Doc gives him one to focus on, and I think that's the better strategy so Ryan's not too confused. But thank you to Doc for being the best caddy in the business. But you know, Jerry's become Ryan's swing coach, like his trainer, his pilot, manager. Like, Jerry has a lot of roles now, so we have to give some credit to Jerry, but Doc
Now
is the
4
better
under for the
caddy.
tournament.
Cheers,
Moving up the
everybody. Cheers for
leaderboard. I
Doc.
like it.
So they put up 6 under on the front, so we need to birdie this one.
The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
Yeah, this is such a tough
It is.
golf
There's
hole.
some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really
We
good
can't
score.
be afraid.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
So I pushed it and slowed it. They didn't cancel each other out enough. Not a great tempo there.
Not the result they were after there.
And coming up,
Definitely not the
well
result we were
short.
after. 63, 72% lie. Lob wedge in hand. Gotta just try to put this close. Not much we could do with that shot there, right? Yeah, maybe a flop shot, but
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
I think left edge. It's not breaking much.
Hey, nice looking line.
Yes, clutch par.
Well done.
4 under on the front is a great score, right? There's plenty of golf left. We're down 2 here going into the
Rich,
back.
good position for this player.
You all
Just
ready
3
for
back with 9
comeback?
to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to
Look
have
at
to start
Tiger
firing
Woods.
at
He's been
every
playing
flagstick they
incredible
can see.
lately. He's been playing incredible. Like 5 tournaments in a row. Where Tiger won the last one, and he's just been dominating. Love to see that. Imagine Ryan Gamer versus Tiger Woods in the Tour
Quality shot, that one.
Championship in a
5
playoff.
victories under their belt this season.
I don't think we need to pull out driver here. I think we go 3-wood over power. You hear that, right? It's had 5 victories so far this season. One of them a major tournament. Pushed it mild. Did you all see that swing play? And hopefully you missed it. That
Getting
thing
ready to play
was
their third.
interesting.
Only a few shots off the pace.
I think this is when we got to pull out the flop shot. Full loft and backspin. Needed to get a little bit more snap on that ball. Not terrible.
This putt will take them to 5 under par.
Short
19
game has been
feet.
absolutely fantastic today.
Uphill 1 inch. It's left to right, right to left. And let's send it.
Oh, good line.
I did not see that much break on it.
Oh, these are
Tough-
good for the
tough
momentum,
putt to
these
read,
ones,
though.
Right on 8 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Doc must have not have written that breakdown in the caddy book last night. 8 holes left. We are probably gonna have to get to 8 under or 9 under to win this tournament. We know the goal. Get your 1-times ready. We got this. Justin Thomas is really struggling. It's a tough course.
Here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dog leg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I love this hole.
You love this hole? I'm going to go hybrid in hand. We're 217. We have a backboard. I think we can just full send this one. Get the nervous jitters out. Feeling a little bit nervous right now. We just have to get dialed in. Got this, player game.
That one's headed left.
Bounce right. Well, it did bounce right, just not as much as I wanted it to.
Right stuff there. And here we are with the third shot.
Let's go full lofted backspin.
Off the lead.
Send this one up. Sent it too much. Overpowered. It's so easy to overpower partial chips in this game. It's so easy.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
One of the clutchest part from Ryan's career. We are tied for 3rd right now. Incredible bounce back tournament at an extremely tough course. Honestly, I think 4 under to this point is probably my best round in this course. I always struggle here. Just a tough course.
Just didn't drop.
At least we gave it a run, right? Don't want to miss that one low side. Don't want to miss it low side. Bogey's going to happen. Get over and move on.
Let's head to the next.
We can't change the past. Just going to help shape the future.
After that hole.
We're 4 back. Going into the last 7 holes. We got this.
The 12th, Rich, par 3. Just over 200 yards on the card.
You back up
I'm not
just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
We don't have to worry about that, Rich. The wind is great. Even with low winds here, we are still struggling. Like, even with the low winds, that's how hard this golf course is. That's a good shot.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
15 feet.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Down the slope. Steady left to right. One time. Y'all see that thing break a mile?
Go and tap it in. And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole.
That's such a tough putt. Colin Morikawa struck, not like playing a great golf like he always been, but that shows if Colin Morikawa is 5 under when he's dominating the season.
Oh, this is breathtaking.
That's how tough this course is playing.
Don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you gotta hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
We're getting top 5. Our goal, we can still win this. But top 5 would be amazing. We're tied for 10th right now. Plenty of golf left. This is our wheelhouse. 111 yards. Slight headwind. This is a de-lofted sand wedge shot. We'll take it. Beautiful.
Good shot there, Beamer. This putt from around 18
in proximity to hole is not ideal right now. 18 feet, downhill 4 inches, steady right to left.
This is tracking right
yes!
into the front of this cup.
That is so clutch.
Mark it down.
Let's go.
Number 5, and that will
Come
take
on.
him to 4 under.
We got this. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep it up.
Tied for 6.
Down 4.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We need 6 under to get to third. They're all on the 14th hole or through 14.
Themselves a chance to keep it rolling.
161 yards, downhill 23. Gotta aim. If we land about 154, it'd be perfect. Gotta take off about 8 because of the elevation change. A little bit of backspin and loft. Send it down the slope. One time.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Look at this.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic
Yeah, I'd
shot
say that
into
was
this
pretty
green.
good calculated, right? I'd say that's a pretty good calculated shot. Right to left and left to right. It's going to be more right to left. I'm going to go right edge. Hit it pretty firm.
It starts off on a good line.
Yes.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Who caught in this birdie train? Which one of you all did that? You legends. Thank you. Probably multiple people out here on YouTube calling the birdie train one time, and cheers, we are 3 back.
Inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Send it. Beautiful. Just gotta stay focused. This is great golf. We just have to stay focused.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
If we could land this, we're 174 uphill 6 feet. If we could land this 169 right up the slope. Be the one, please.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Swing plan. I felt that
Pretty
one.
sure that one's headed left.
Tempo was not terrible, but that we hooked it at the end.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green.
Yeah, not a bad
Chance
effort,
to
that's
hold
true.
your putt.
And we can make
This one's
this.
for birdie.
25 feet, downhill 1 foot. The problem is how safe we have to play this to not roll it off the green. One time. Come on, Ryan. Got this.
This is buckets.
No! It rolled over the outside of the hole. Just too fast. Too much speed.
Steady on. 9 feet
Such
to
a
the
good
cup.
read, though.
This is what they have left for par here.
And we're left with the tester. Yes.
Drops now at 5 under.
So that
heading
one
down
goes
the
in,
stretch.
but
And they're going
Okay.
to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
focus up.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Wow, I love this game. I love the fight against the AI. Like, this career mode series is one of my favorites on the channel. For this region,
Just a few holes remaining in the round.
this
The 16th
reason,
hole, one of the last true birdie
every
chances.
tournament is a
It
fight.
is. Tee it high and let it fly.
John
there,
Rahm
Luke.
up there on
Don't
the
go down
leaderboard.
left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
We've got to put this one in the fairway. We're 1 back from 3rd place.
This
Yes.
is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Oh, maybe. Get lucky. I didn't even think that had a chance to go. Okay, we're good. A little too nerve-wracking on that drive.
Lovely effort, that. Downhill shots usually require to take less club.
You all imagine an eagle? 215, downhill 20. It's good. If I hit this 213, it's going to fly 220. Too much. So 196 is going to be the play. Loft. Send it. That's the swing. Overswing to perfection. Get in. Go in. Go in.
Oh, they were so close to that rarest of birdies, an albatross. And this putt to move into the top 5.
Okay, we almost had an albatross that would have tied the lead. What just happened? Best shot of Ryan Gamer's career. Let's go. Which one of you all just one-time that? Come on. Tap in eagle.
And just tapping it in for the eagle.
One back.
And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently,
yeah, we drink coffee to celebrate there. Cheers. Come on.
Leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Still piping hot. Maybe that's the trick. Piping hot, full cup of coffee, ready. 196, uphill 4 feet. It's got to be the 5. Either we have a couple options. 5 iron partial. I think that's the way to go. Not partial. 5 iron over send. Over send? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron. This one needs to kick left.
Or could have done a 4 iron partial. That was the play. Just missed the swing plan.
And this putt to move them into a
17 feet. Downhill 4 inches.
Tied going into the final hole.
Tie going into the final hole. The epic comeback of all time. Everybody's silent in the fans. You could hear a pin drop. One time.
Well, that's a nice line.
Have to get aggressive at that point, right? You have to.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
Just barely missed
Pretty
it.
good chance here.
Good line. Good read. Got aggressive. At the end of the day, we missed it. Gotta make this. Come on, Ryan.
It's looking solid.
Yes, we're still in this.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
So close. That's 2 putts for birdie that have lipped out in like the past
Just
4
2
holes.
shots back after that hole.
Oh, 2 shots back. Adam with a birdie. We are tied for 3rd with Joaquin Neiman. Matt Kuchar lone second at 8 under par.
Finishing hole here, Rich. How is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There's danger both left and right.
Got to get locked in.
Soon.
Birdie to get in 2nd place. We can't win unless Adam bogeys, which is possible, but I don't think Adam will.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 2 shots behind.
171 to tie for 2nd. Uphill 8 feet. 7 iron in hand. Caddy Doc has put the 7 iron in hand for a reason. That reason is because she knows Ryan loves it. We're going to plant this one close. A little bit of spin action here. Not much. All comes down to tempo. That's it.
Going with the 7.
Slow though. Underswing and a slow. That's unfortunate. Still an incredible tournament though, right? We can make this.
Pleased. Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt.
42 feet, uphill 1 foot. This would put us into 2nd place. A chance for Ryan to have an epic comeback. It already is epic, right? Tied for 30th on a struggle last round. Last tournament. Comes back. Plays great all the way through. That eagle, almost an albatross. Let's make this. One time. Get your 1 times ready, everybody. Get in. Get in.
That's frustrating.
What a putt. Just barely.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
We make those birdies, the ones that barely miss. We had 3 in like the past 6 holes. We make those, that's a win. What a round of golf. That is going to be a tied for 3rd finish here for Ryan Gamer at the Genesis Scottish Open.
Bring his tournament to a close.
What a back. 13-14 birdie, eagle 16. That bogey hurt us. at the start of the
Well,
night.
you can knock me down with a feather, Henny. I didn't see this coming. They stared down the great Justin Thomas and beat them. No win in the tournament, but does that really matter?
I don't think it does. When you take down a giant like JT, you have all of the bragging rights in the world. And let me tell you, Luke, Justin is not going to be happy about that. This man, he likes to win. He's going to go away, practice hard. I wouldn't want to take him on again. I wouldn't want to be the next person taking him on, but congratulations to this player.
Let's go. Tied for third with Joaquin Niemann, 7 under. What a bounce back tournament on a course I never play well on. So what a round of golf. Yes, Adam gets the win at 10 under par. Matt Kuchar second at 8. What an incredible tournament though. Joaquin Niemann, Buckley, Colin Morikawa, John Rahm, Lydia Ko, Danny, and then Tiger Woods with multiple top 10s in a row actually. Tiger Woods has been playing amazing golf. Let's check the FedEx Cup standings here moving forward to see what it's looking like moving into the final major. The next tournament will be the final major. It will be a multiple round tournament, of course, just like always. Usually we do 2 rounds for major tournaments. Is kind of the sweet spot for me. I don't think we're going to do 4 rounds. Maybe. We'll see. It is the final major. We might do it special and do 4 rounds. But what a round, what a battle. We fought that eagle, almost an albatross. Look at all the sponsors wanting Ryan Gamer right now. We are still atop the FedEx Cup standings, but look at Colin Morikawa. We have a battle, 5,400 Ryan Gamer to 4,000 Colin Morikawa, John Rahm, Lydia Ko, Tiger Woods in the top 5 as well. And then we move on to the Royal Championship at Lachlan Crossing. Ryan won this tournament last season, but the AI has been playing amazing this year. The competition is incredible, and I'm loving every minute of it. But thank you all so much for all the support on this series, all your encouraging comments moving into this tournament. After the last tournament, there were so many. You all like, you got this. Hey, stay focused. You're going to come back in the next one, and you all caught it. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. You can check the full playlist down in the description to see if there's other videos live in this series and tons of other Ryan Gamer career mode series on the channel. 5 ongoing career modes at the same time right now. Check them out. I have their links right down in the description if you're looking for those series. But I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.